Hi guys, my name is Vix, and today I want to talk about the movie Straw and why everybody is crying. So I've seen people say, I've watched this movie people are hyping about, I did not cry. You did not cry because maybe you could not relate. You know, there are people that all your life things have been handed over to you, so you might not be able to relate and all that. Even like I listened to Tara GP Henson when she was in an interview, and she talked about her being a single mother. But the difference between her and the character is she said when she was going through it, she had people, she had a mother, she had her siblings that can come through for her. So it wasn't that hard. You understand? But for this character that she no get nobody, like she no get nobody. You understand? So it was really tough for her and all that. You know, men, it's hard for us to admit that we cry. How man would they cry? Even me, I used to cringe. Like I've seen a guy crying in somebody's wedding, and I'm like, "Are you okay? What is wrong with you?" And all that. So for men, society has taught us that crying is not manly. You understand? So if you are crying, man is not supposed to cry. But if you've been through some things, you can agree with me that a man once in a while just shed tears, cry, make everything burst. After that, get up, be a man. Life goes on. We are not ladies actually. Something cannot happen and you keep blabbing about it. As men, we are directional. We like this is a problem. Where's the solution? That's why a lady can want to vent and vent, but we want to just give you the solution and move on. Like, you've been saying stuff about this thing for long. This is how you are supposed to tackle this, and that whole problem will go away. You understand? So, for me, I feel like if you did not cry when you watch the movie Straw, you probably could not relate, or you are a strong man. Let's give it to you. President General among the nation. But for me, I think I shed tears. I cried because I could relate. One of the reasons I cried so much was I think I remembered a day in my life that was so terrible. Because if you watch the movie, there were a series of things happening like the same day. It was so bad. For me, I had a day in my life that was so terrible. That day, see how it happened. I woke up that morning, my engine had issues. Before I could fix that engine, my tire had issues. That same day, I think I went to the police station for somebody I threatened a day before that was owing me, and the person like kind of, I don't know how. It's not like he called police, but somehow we ended in the police station. And though say there's no be person wey first report case na dey win case, they later found out that the guy was owing me. Now you owe me, now you call, now you carry me reach station and all that. But my point is, I think that was the first time like I got to a police station. Like I got to a station. Like why? Because I borrowed the money and I said pay me back, and you refuse for months, and then I kind of lost it and I threatened him and all that and all that. That same day, like it was everything was happening simultaneously and consecutively. In fact, it was so terrible that when that day ended, in fact, sometimes if I remember that day, when I look back at it, I'll be wondering how I survived it. Like this was serious. I went to my business. The first location I went to had issues. There were trouble there. I went to the second. I left after solving that problem. Before you know, I went to the second one. There was still a big like God. That day was terrible. If I remember it, it's like it was so terrible. So I could understand she going to her job, losing her job, her daughter was taken away from her. Though at the end of the day, it was whether a spoiler we call her now, whether people said she was hallucinating and all that. But let's get to the real gist and the real problem. My own is if you can actually relate to pain and you can relate to struggles, trust me, the movie Straw will make you cry. And for some of you that just feel like if everybody they talk about movie, I no go one watch, so that when they are talking, say, "Do you know I'm the only one that have not watched it? Get out! Get out! Get out!" So that's it about Straw. Tyler Perry has a way of making his movie being in a conversation. Like he has a way of doing it. We watched Acrimony, and till today, when you talk about who is wrong in Acrimony, fight go burst. Everybody go, "Hey, it's the man, hey, it's the woman, it's the family, it's the..." You understand? So kudos to Tyler Perry. God bless you. Thank you for bringing all these movies that are in conversation. So as filmmakers, as a filmmaker that I am, trust me, Tyler Perry is a huge inspiration for me. All right, that is my own 2 cents about the movie Straw. Thank you for watching. My name is Nduvix. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's showing right there on your screen. And don't forget to on your notifications so that when we drop anything, you'll be the first to know. God bless you. Thank you, our subscribers. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the love. God bless you. My name is Nduvix. Bye bye.